A grand old sight is always good to see. Yeah, baby, you're telling me. I'm just a little Hawaiian, a homesick island boy, and I want to go back to my fishing boy. I want to go back to my little grass shack in Kelikakua, Hawaii. Oh, where the huma huma nuka nuka apua go swimming by. Oh, where the huma huma nuka nuka apua go swimming by.
It may be an iki-sized musical instrument, that's Hawaiian for something little, but its heartfelt, harmonious sound has become an important and cherished part of Hawaiian culture. That's why the ukulele, or uke for short, is now one of the most familiar sounds on the Hawaiian music scene. The ukulele was first set ashore on Hawaii in 1879 by Portuguese immigrants. Islanders were intrigued by this four-stringed musical mystery box. As the Portuguese strummed their wooden brahinas, the locals were captivated, adopted it, and renamed it for their own. Ukulele literally means jumping flea because of the way fingers jumped around the fretboard when played. Once they heard the wonderful music these small instruments could make, Hawaiian royalty couldn't wait to get their hands on them. King Kalakaua hosted gatherings in his bungalow featuring lavish spreads of food and drink, hula, and music from his uke. Besides Kalakaua, other noble ali'i learned to play the ukulele, including Queen Emma, Queen Liliuokalani, and Princess Likelike. By the late 19th century, the uke was in the hands of everyday people from taro farmers to fishermen. It was around this time that the legendary Bill Tappy Tapia first got his 7-year-old hands on a uke.
Every night, these Hawaiians would sit out in front of my house in the dark, set on logs, and playing instruments, and smoking cigarettes, and drinking okoliau. And I snuck out of the house, and I watched them, and the ukulele player fascinated me.
A few short years later, during World War I, Bill followed a parade band with an unusual idea about how to use his uke to give the band's drummer a break.
I had it in my head, and I practiced that practically all night. And I imitated the drummer.
The result was a version of Stars and Stripes Forever that would forever make Bill famous.
I played this when I was 10 years old, just the way I played it now.
The San Francisco Panama Pacific Exposition in 1915 gave the mainland its first chance to see and hear an ukulele. Sales of Hawaiian music grew rapidly. U.S. guitar manufacturers began selling their own version of the ukulele. And by the 1920s and 30s, the sound of the ukulele became firmly associated with vaudeville acts. Meanwhile, back in Hawaii, young Bill's talents were needed to help support his family.
They took me out of school when I was 12 and a half years old to work in vaudeville.
As young men, Bill and other Waikiki Beach Boys conjured up romance and musical mystique with their crooning and strumming.
We used to hang around right in the back of the Moana Hotel. They had a place there in the basement where they rented the surfboards. And all these tourists knew that we hung out there, and they used to go over there, and that's how we made money, with tips.
Today's ukuleles come in a variety of different types, including the soprano, concert, baritone, and the most popular, tenor. They can sport traditional guitar-shaped bodies, be triangular, or even be shaped like a pineapple. But the type of wood used in making the ukulele has a significant impact on the sound and tonal quality the instrument will have. Hawaiian koa wood is one of the most sought-after raw materials in ukulele making, not only for its tone, but because of its unique grain patterns, giving each uke a unique look. Prospective uke owners have a wide range of shopping choices. With a deep wallet in tow, they can visit upscale ukulele galleries and showrooms. Local boy, ukulele virtuoso and teacher Herb Ota Jr. mastered the ukulele at a young age and today shares the art of playing the ukulele with people from all over the world.
What fascinates me about the ukulele is that it's similar to a guitar, but it has a unique sound. Some people compare it to a mandolin. To me, it relates to Hawaii, so that's important to me.
Nashville may be the world's country music capital, but Honolulu is the home of the music of the uke. Premier players from around the world trade licks at local ukulele festivals. And lessons are given everywhere from established schools to city parks. Brothers on road crews strum out songs during their lunch breaks. Lifeguards atop their tall beach chairs thumb out a tune or two. Even at a time when Xboxes are all over, in Hawaii, the Iki uke is everywhere with everyone.
So this is the best one you have by head shot. If you're among the very young like me,